Alright, so it looks like we live again.
Hey. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hit that all wrong, but it's good.
So we got Painbot Gerard up. Will the Ace Hunter become the Ace Hunted?
Could be. He's 2 steps short of his target.
But he has a clear road to get there.
I promise this shit's not rigged. I don't know about it.
So it looks like we going with Marisa instead of Cammy.
Could possibly want to lean into armor against Blanca balls.
I can see that.
You can
Maybe
take
against
around with you if you want to use it for something.
maybe against the errant B slide here and there if he thinks Gerard's really going to throw one out. But
Congrats again, man.
Yep.
oh well,
Yep.
at least we got this off the table already. You know. Was that Joel? Or was that Ace? Where's Ace? No, Joel ain't even looking. Where's Ace? Oh, you right there? Okay. All right, fair enough.
Hold on, Ace. Ace. What color is your controller?
Oh, what color is your controller, Ace? What color is it? Oh, it ain't the blue controller. Okay. We got to bring them all back. Oh, neither one of them got the blue controller.
Yep. It might be Painbot since he did a rig job on his stick.
Paintbot still has like one of the original junk food cases back when they made wood cases.
Back when they were like real early starting out.
That's one of the next things I'm looking for is a wood case. But like I keep looking at the prices, I'm like I don't want one of these just to sit around.
Yeah.
They're,
I guess that's the price of craftsmanship.
yeah, like all the handful of people that I've seen who make them, they're good quality. I keep saying I'm gonna ask junk food to do another one. It's like just do a quick run, for the homies.
I did want when Hitbox did that wooden series they put out. I did want one of those, but I didn't want to spend that money at the time.
Oh man, those are good. I got the Denson let me hold his because he has one. Densetsu, he let me hold his at CEO. It was whatever the last one we went to, like 2018.
Right.
That thing is so light. Like it's absurdly light. Like I picked it up and I handed it back to him. I was like, I'm afraid I'm going to drop this and it will shatter. All right, here we go.
Big punish on the slide. We got the corner. We got the damage. Got the safe jump. Painbot was telling me that Mercy just has a straightforward safe jump.
That's right up his alley then.
Thrown out of the drive rush. Never liked that feeling. A drive impact.
And there's your rushes right there. Doesn't really get anything from it except for a little bit of real estate. And that's something that Gerard's been actively looking for in moderate success. The anti-airs with the roundhouse. Double jumping to bound out of the corner. But in burnout. So having to take the assault from Painbot, who is literally shoving Gerard all the way to the wall. Gets the stun just to beat the buzzer before Drive Gauge comes back online and gets the first round.
Do you know what to do about this? And especially when you're in burnout, you can't stop it from just being plus without just being proactive.
Right. And here's Painbot charging in again. Still keeping very good control of Gerard. Pumping the brakes a little bit. Gets down though. Gerard's been looking for the anti-air drive impacts, but has been pretty slow on them. Like, I guess needs either a sharper reaction or maybe wants a taller character to look for those,
Yeah.
This is going to be another trip to the corner that he was already in. Not looking good for Gerard, who tried to press some kind of button to get out of that situation. Step kick says otherwise. First one for Painbot. Blanca-chan, what are you doing with that?
That we're fierce, so it's almost a dangerous situation for Gerard.
You know, I'm laughing in my mind. I said, like, with Paintbot putting the string on there, it'd be kind of crazy if Gerard was mashing on electricity. But it's like, oh, he actually has to do an input for that.
All right, gets the frame trap off the drive rush. Successful hit.
I don't know if the step kick is supposed to be a frame killer or if Paintbot's just missing it, but been 2 times off with that. Finds the full charge punch to deck Gerard into the second round. Perfect for Paintbot.
All right, anti-air from Gerard. Gets a nice little damage, some corner push.
Yeah, it's been the first turnaround, and before I can really get anything, though, Paintbot with a good rebuttal to push all the way back to full screen, center screen, plus some.
And went from East Coast to West Coast. All right, got the up ball with invincibility.
Yeah, drive impacts again, still not looking good for Gerard. That one completely whiffed me, but this one in the nick of time before he gets shoved into the wall.
All right, goes ahead and installs what we got.
Oh, really? Was taking one of the hardest calls there. Gerard doesn't finish just yet, still needs one more, and finds the command throw.
One of those command grabs where you just forget that it's there.
Yeah. Given Blanca and Street Fighter V, so, you know, not entirely on people's minds, especially since you just didn't see the character too much then.
Right.
Woo!
Great punish on the Falcon Ball.
Woo! Hold on. We're going to have to do an age check on Paintbot. With reactions like that. I mean, it wasn't a drive impact, but still able to stop a Blanca ball cold in his tracks and an empty jump against the anti-air. That's going to put a little fear into Gerard's heart. Not on the ground, though. I wonder what the jump was about. Like, still able to close out the round, but, like, think about the scenario panning out at that point. Threw 3 hard punch balls at Paintbot just to make contact. And on the fourth one was going to goes for the fake. But is looking for the cross-up at that point. So, like, what is going to happen at that point that Paintbot's going to be sitting there that long?
Yeah. Block drive impact. Gerard goes quite a bit of bar away and is getting hit for his troubles. Gets hit by the drive for a step kick.
Yeah, and all of this is starting for Gerard looking for another light punch ball to stop in Paintbot's face. Paintbot not letting up. Drive rush into a throw to close out the first round of game 3.
All right, nice stop on that super bad punch.
Hand him some bread.
With punish on the slide.
Was looking for the air, but got stuff a little too slow. The up ball didn't get punished, but Gerard is losing quite a lot of space. Trying to rainbows out and finds a crack in the defensive.
Yep, got the life lead. Got a nice sweep on the drive rush. Not sure what he was baiting. As like versus does I have like a traditional just like straight up DP move.
Yeah. Ooh, good call on that. Throwing into the corner as well, stepping up, taking a big punish. It's only a throw, but just keeping control. That's the important thing for Paintbot at this point. Didn't want to get hit for something like that. A rainbow up ball to get Gerard out of the corner. Gerard not trying to fade away, though. Not trying to give Paintbot any room to set the tempo.
All right, now here's where Marissa kind of shines because if you don't have a reversal, this is kind of rough to deal with. But it don't matter because he just has a straight up combo.
Yeah. And just literally punched his lights out with the level 3 to take the set 2-1. So we're going to slide down to our next quarters match. Could probably hear Sonato yelling it in the background. Going to have Tabak going against the Minister of Defense.
Yep.
Trying to see if this defense is still looking strong.
If he wins, he goes up against Paintbot for the rematch.
Yup.
Did not quite go his way.
Yup.
So
But he's got to go through Tabak first.
that is true. Got it. I guess a Ken versus Guile.
The new guy. Sure. Gotta play against Moose instead of open up, okay?
checked all the buttons and then specifically made sure the drive impact was there. Might need it.
Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of people who never really relied on macros before are really liking them. There's like a lot of Twitch reaction stuff.
Right. It's a good tool to have, I'll admit.
Got some textbook guy going on.
It's a very grounded game, but with that, Tabak finding the jump. Didn't take the full confirm from it because only wanted to make contact with the jump in and just got a little extra credit with it making contact. Or getting a clean hit.
Right. EX boom. Knocked down.
Ooh, tried to move against the step kick. A little too slow to get away. That might have been what he was looking for the first time.
Right.
We've seen Minister of Defense do that a couple times, just empty jumping into somebody's face. I kind of wonder if the idea of looking for an empty jump throw or something at that point. I mean, I guess part of it might be what we haven't seen from anybody, which is empty jumping against a parry.
Right.
But I kind of wonder if there's supposed to be like a fail-safe. That's what we haven't seen.
I don't feel like outside of Ace, I don't feel like a lot of people have like specifically gone to parry for jump-ins.
I don't think anybody has. Like, the only extraneous thing we've seen is Gerard doing drive impacts against him.
Right.
I don't know. It might be like a habit built up from whatever environment he normally plays in. Again, there it is again to no avail. Like, Tabak ready. I think it was jab Shoryuken. It might have just been a Shoryuken. Either way, had a response for an opportunity that landed in his lap. Woo! What a whiff punish.
There's the defense feeling saucy.
Some of that old school guile.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done that a couple of times too. Like sitting on a charge is very willing to let a flash kick rip, which is really good. If you think about it, like long range, 5 frames with the knockdown, you just better make sure you're right.
Right.
Tabak dragon lashing in.
All right. Well, that time he was not right.
Not at all.
But Tabak is like last time we seen him on stream this match, we haven't seen him like be consistent with his confirmed. It's kind of been hurting him a lot.
Yeah, especially with the bobble there. The most important thing was it allowed Minister of Defense to scramble back to his feet, get out of the corner. And that's all he wants at this point. Still has to work back to get the lead, but now has a drive gauge to work with. Getting shoved into the other corner, though. And Tabak looking for a flash kick. Nothing doing. Steps up, takes the drive impact over the low forward.
All right, Gabe.
Checking after the step kick, but there's a fierce afterwards. Low forward just to say don't move. Taking a tick throw from the overhead. Bit of a good start from Tabak. Nothing to really snowball with, especially since he can't get in just yet. But has the real estate to work with.
Minister of Defense not feeling too shaken by the corner. You don't see him doing anything jittery. He's casually fighting his way out, and we back at mid-screen.
I mean, this is a good corner game for Guile. This is one, again, like you said earlier, you can't just cross him up. But he'll gladly sit there. Well, for the most part. Still going to be afraid of a drive impact there, but when Guile doesn't have to worry about somebody slipping to the backside randomly, it's looking okay over there. Ooh, had a sharp reaction against the drive rush. Good looks from the Minister.
Plus frames. The throw tech is that nice, neat room to breathe. But too close to the wall.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if he was blocking that with the assumption that he would have a pixel. Doesn't have it, gets jammed against the wall again. But a big drop from Tabak. Picks up the scramble with the trade and gets the first round in game 2. It's kind of scary there, but...
yeah, I don't even think Tabak was expecting that. That particular way of getting hit.
Yeah. Like you said, hasn't been... Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Tabak got away with murder on that one.
I kind of wonder... Because, I mean, Sonic Blade is quarter circle back. So I kind of wonder if the idea was, like, looking for, like, a back fierce at that point. Or just anything specifically for the punish counter.
Right.
And just got that input.
Possible.
Really unfortunate for the Minister, but still has the lead, so not the worst. All right, now, yo! Again, just ready, willing, and able to let it rip. Looking for the overhead.
Yeah, like you said, there's a lot of empty
Right.
and no real, no real checks in attacks outside of the when finisher defense has
And I kind of feel like, even though Tabaka is getting the better end of this, it kind of says a lot about his mental state at this point with what you're saying. Like, sees a guy jumping in, which is a rare sight, solid puncher. It's a rare sight to see, but doesn't have any response to it. So, holding parry and just jabbing through it like I've never seen this before.
This is a first chip loss.
I believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
It's like anytime anyone's lost in Birdhouse, usually got knocked on the wall. Or just hit. Alright, so we got losers finals. Tabak versus.
Oh, semis. Yeah, because Shadow Waste is at finals.
That's right. Yeah, jumped ahead a little bit, so we go to loser semis. So Pain Box coming down. Again, will he be the ace hunter or the ace hunted?
You can try to go for that guy, but you got to get through that one first. Good luck. So you know what's really sad? We're over here watching Street Fighter, but Jarvis gets to be the main character of a modern sandbox game. He gets to pick the good or evil route. He literally gets the choice to save a life or kill a life with his actions.
Hey man, if Tabak wins, you gotta listen to Ace in the voice chat, man. Hey Painbot.
Oh geez, put that on him. Put that on him. That's good.
I gotta put it on.
Put him on him.
Hey Painbot, if Tabak wins, you gotta listen to Ace in the voice chat, man. Can't say nothing.
Uh
Can't say
oh.
nothing.
Put a little bit of pressure on him. Gonna have to get a barometer to check how it's feeling in there as the pressure is starting to weigh down on both of them.
All right, so we go with Maurice again. It looks like Cammy's got thrown in the dumpster.
It's kind of like you said, you try Cammy a little bit, get a little frustrated, and be like, you know what? Let me see how this armor's looking.
I just want to put somebody in the face, man. And those big wide normals to kind of keep Ken contained. It's working really good so far. The Buck Minus is fine to jump in.
It gets in space trying to look for extra credit with the throw, can't find anything. It was looking pretty good until he had to go back to playing neutral. Losing that war, getting the ankles blown up by a crouch strong, neutral jump for the safe jump, and Painbot quickly taking the first round.
I think a lot of how this game works, you're actually much more heavily rewarded for hitting just the wrong jump.
Yeah. Because you just hit a raw jump in, like, at most you'll get like a counter hit if somebody throws a bad anti-air. But like if you get a whiff punish, you get a punish counter for that. So
right.
Totally agree with that sentiment. And speaking of whiff punishes for punish counters, charging in, but didn't want to look for a mix-up there. Was trying to pin Painbot in with the crouch strong, so allows him to eventually run free in the wild one more time. A jab and a check. Woo!
Jarvis was not plus. I think a lot of people when they play this game, when they like transitioning from other ones, gotta really get used to the fact that not generally safest stuff.
Right.
Rain trap. Jarvis deers it, gets a few hits in, but we still in the
Yeah.
Painbot kind of shines.
It was a little too errant to try to run out early with the drive rush. Painbot shut it down and blocks the DP. This is going to be big. This is a trip to the wall. Don't even need to say too much more. That is everything that Tabak had in that round.
Ace is sweating over there, man.
Yeah, it's looking kind of scary. Painbot could be coming for him.
All right, there's an anti-air. We got a good confirm for tomorrow. We didn't get, but it was definitely much improved. Just using the drive rush or something.
It all for me. Get the space and you see Tabak don't want to push too hard because Painbot's been pretty good in the defense. Neutral in the defense. Like playing on the back foot, letting Tabak come to him, picking him off with the punishes, stopping the drive rushes. That's been Painbot's game throughout this game so far. Bates, the super as well, just has all of the right calls.
That's a quick 2-0. Saw some excellent whiff punish in there. Some good port.
Yo,
It should be 2-0, right?
it is. Are they?
Yeah, you done.
Okay. Okay.
I guess it's just 3 out of 5 for losing titties.
I mean, with the way things are going, it might be a quick one. You know, we might have to hand Paintbot a broom.
I already got it.
Pac looking alive right now. Got a reversal of the last situation. Paintbot punches his way out.
And with the way things were going, you can see he was hammering on the jab, didn't want anything to do with the overhead. Gets the punish on the step kick. Things are looking really good for Paintbot. Missed it confirmed from the crowd short, though. But with the response against the drive impact, going to get a huge punish. Should have been a huge punish.
Got the burnout.
Right?
Let's see what we got next. All you can do is really just get away from it.
And you can just see him just marching it to Bach, trying to get away, holding on for dear life. Gets a DP to get some space, and literally get some breathing room just to get the drive back.
Drive.
Yeah.
Drive rushed right into a foot.
This could be 3 straight for Paintbot. Woo! Doo-doo-doo. Big Superman.
All right, soul bad guy.
Oh, is that it? That's the Fafnir? Hold up.
That little bandit bringer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's even better.
Ooh, nice cross up.
Stepping in it. If we would have waited a second later, that might have been the stance into the command throw.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I don't think Paintbot's going to it at all. Uses the armor again to break through. Gets the pickup with this. There it is. 3 straight. And I feel like every time Paintbot stands up with a win, he's finishing with a level 3.
Yeah.
I say standing up, he's not going anywhere because he has finally caught up to his prey. Has been hunting through the entire BreakFest bracket and finally gets a chance to take the shot and put Shadow Ace down.
He said he will not be denied from his prey. He will not be held back from the hunt.
Yeah, this is an important match for both of them. As we are here at the end of the road of alternative success, whoever wins gets a chance to fight Joel, but more importantly, whoever wins gets to have a louder voice in the Discord. And in fact, if Paintbot loses, he's still probably going to mute Shadow Ace anyways.
No, he won't, because that's against his principles.
That is true.
I had to listen to a whole year about being muted.
That is true.